So in the book, in Why the Rich Are Getting Richer, there's 10 lessons. Awaken your financial genius. It's about taxes. It's about debt. It's about investing. It's about making mistakes. All the things that make the rich richer. The problem is everything I say in those 10 lessons go against what they teach you in school.
Yeah, it definitely does.
And I think school is more the bigger enemy. Because they want you to be an employee, to work for the government, to save money, pay taxes, and invest for the long term in the stock market. You got to be crazy today. That's the worst advice possible. Where are the jobs? Go to school and get a job. In America, you come out with a student loan debt, the worst type of debt possible, right? And with AI, artificial intelligence coming on, and robots coming on, the Uber drivers, I pray for them because pretty soon you don't need an Uber driver, you just need a robot.
Yeah.
And then auto, which is this, I think Mercedes got them, is that all those long distance truck drivers you see going across Canada and the U.S. hauling wheat and stuff, you don't need a truck driver anymore. I was a pilot in Vietnam. I went back to my squadron in Florida. They're not training pilots, they're training drone pilots.
Yeah.
You don't need a pilot today.
Video game controller, that's all you need.
So everything is changing, yet people still say to their kids, go to school, get a job, pay taxes, save money, buy a house, because it's an asset, get out of debt, and invest for the long term in the stock market. That's the worst possible advice today. It worked for my father's generation, the World War II generation. It doesn't work for the Vietnam generation. It's not going to work for your generation. That's the problem. That's why people are angry. They think it's the government's problem, and it is, but it's your personal problem. It's lack of financial education.
Total apathy, I think, among a lot of people.
Oh, they're comfortable.
Yeah.
Americans, I saw this book, I didn't get it. This was Fat, Dumb, and Stupid. Oh, Fat, Broke, and Stupid. The story of the American people. I went, how cruel, but when you look around you, there's a lot of truth to it.
Yeah, that's very true. No, it's very, I would say it's very interesting how, the world has changed so much since you wrote The Rich Dad Poor Dad. As you said, it's completely the same. Nothing is really changed other than it's even worse now than when people start.
Well, it's coming true now.
Yeah, it's coming
true. And that's
true.
why we're at Red Pill Expo in here. I've come, I'm not real religious. I flunked out of Sunday school too.
Another school. Yeah, there we go.
But one of the best lessons I learned in Sunday school was the three wise men. Now, the three wise men are really the story, not Jesus. You see, what made them wise? What they were still seeking. You see, the wise man or woman still seeks. And the guy that's going to go broke is sitting at home right now eating their chocolate bar, watching the Kardashians. People like to pick on the Kardashians. I personally like Jerry Springer better. But anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're toast. They know they're toast. Yeah. My generation, baby boomers, like I said, the good news are going to live longer. Bad news, it's going to be in a cardboard box. Or they move in with their kids, you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah. You know what I mean? But they'll sit there and eat their chocolate bonbons and watch Jerry Springer. And I like that. I like Jerry Springer. It's entertainment.
When you're as productive as many of us here at the Red Pill Expo, it's almost depressing to sit down and watch Netflix for hours on end because you're not getting anything done. And I don't know, personally, I can't sit and watch TV for long periods of times without getting a little bit depressed at the fact I'm doing absolutely nothing.